Now the corner again, and it's ending in the wall face. He's on the
right, I'd like to welcome everybody back to the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network 2018 live on YouTube, PS4 live stream, and Facebook. All right, we're doing the final finale of the Philadelphia Phillies and Atlanta Braves. This is Game 4. Phillies up 3-0 against the Atlanta Braves. And of course, I'm Coach Big Kurt Lord Green. And I'm happy that my Phillies are winning. So we're going to do this last live stream of the 4 games series of Phillies and Atlanta Braves. If anybody want to join any leagues and win money in my leagues, friend me at Joe Price 834 on my PS4. Or friend me on Facebook under the name Joe Price. Or friend me on YouTube page Devin Smith.
North of the border. You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should count for 2. And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, SunTrust Park. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. R.A. Dickey gets the starting assignment for the Braves. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, if you look at his numbers, it's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. And we are
all right.
Baseball here this evening.
All right, we're in the beginning of the first inning. Phillies nothing, Atlanta Braves nothing in the first. Game 4 of a 4-game series.
And the first pitch of the game.
And the Phillies are also leading the series
3-0. Tonight from SunTrust Park. H, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Well, Matt, they're 0-3 in the homestand, and they're looking to avoid a sweep today. And I think the main thing, you need a big home run. You need a well-pitched game. Somebody's got to step up and be the guy that changes this and says, we are not losing on my watch. That's what you're looking for.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Markakis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Who stands out to you?
Keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. Earlier with some people, I kept telling them, he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Odubel Herrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson into shallow left. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Phillies down in order. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Vince Velasquez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he can be really tough to hit.
Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Okay, we're in the beginning of the, oh no, we're in the bottom of the second inning. All right. Phillies nothing, Braves nothing. In the bottom of the bottom of the first inning.
In there for strike one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight.
I'm up here thinking we're in the second inning.
Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis, his lifetime line against Velasquez. 2 hits in 7 tries. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short.
Pop up.
Is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
2 outs.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a what?
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And this is a good-looking matchup for him here. As you can see, he's hit lefties quite a bit better.
All right, Phillies up at bat in this beginning second inning. Scoreless game between Braves and Phillies.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Freddie Freeman. Freddie can pick it, man. Throw the ball in the dirt. Freddie's coming up with it. And don't be surprised he does the splits on you every now and then.
Standing in, Michael Saunders. His prior history versus this arm, a 3-for-7 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. First offering on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's Matt Kemp now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
All right, we're in the bottom of the second inning.
On the way. Pulled high
Oh, the Phillies and Braves. Pop up.
Moves over. One down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the
One away.
And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. His lifetime line against Velasquez, 1 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
Got it. First base. Ah!
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
2 outs.
Batting sixth, second baseman,
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Phillips, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High
Pop up.
calling for it, Blanco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Now at the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
All right, Phillies were up at bat in the beginning of the 3rd inning.
Interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Phillips trying to get there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
second baseman, Chris Coughlin.
Into the box, Chris Coughlin. For his career in this matchup, 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch on its way. And the Phillies are
Good hit. All right, we'll take that hit. Got a base hit, 1 base hit.
Well, we watched him dip below 230 in this cold streak. He started off the season okay. That single right there, maybe that turns him around and gets him going the right direction.
Into the box now, Vince Velasquez. Fouled back. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Oh, yes. What a hit.
A base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In now, Roman Quinn. This pitch is popped up. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Phillies strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac. The former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, is the first to bat in the inning.
All right, we're in the bottom of the third inning. Phillies nothing, Braves nothing.
Bat on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. His lifetime line against Velasquez, 1 for 3. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 home run. He'll enter play with an average of .311 and 8 runs batted in. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air toward shallow right. Saunders is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
1 out.
Batting ninth, pitcher, R.A.
Digging in, R.A. Dickey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you!
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up.
Pop up.
Calling for it, Blanco. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Phillies at bat. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Scoreless game between Braves and Phillies.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Line to the right side. And that is through into
Yeah.
for a single.
A good hit.
Phillies get a man on.
Phillies get a man on base. Let's go Phillies.
All knuckleballs. Now, every knuckleball is going to throw just knuckleballs. They mix in a slow curve. They mix in a fastball. It's about 50 miles an hour, it seems like. But they throw something different. That was all knuckleballs.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike 1. He's 0-for-1 thus far. bounce to first. To second for one. On to Freeman, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Joseph. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. For the second time, it looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well,
good base hit for the Phillies.
Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Phillips gets dirty. He's up with it to throw. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play. Scored a base hit, and the inning continues.
What a good hit for the Phillies. Yeah, good ground hit.
Standing in now, Andres Blanco. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now he lets a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Ender Inciarte back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, and they've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
All right, we're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Phillies and Braves, scoreless game.
Here's the first pitch. Popped up.
Pop up.
Blanco is there for it. Looks it into
one away.
And there's one gone.
Up next for Atlanta, left fielder, Nick Markakis.
Riding in once again, Nick Markakis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. In the air, out to right.
Pop up.
Saunders is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
2 outs.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 away in the inning, and it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound. It's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's pitching really good this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Braves are shut down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Ready for another chance? Cameron Rupp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 5th inning, scoreless game between Phillies and Braves.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Swanson scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Chris.
Now at the plate, Chris Coughlin. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman in foul ground. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Vince Velasquez.
Digging in to try it again, Vince Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your
1
out.
Good fielding for the Phillies and defense.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them up till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line.
Pop up! Ah!
He's got it.
Yeah.
2 down now. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short.
Got him. First base. Ah!
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Ready for another chance? Roman Quinn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 6th inning. Scoreless game between the Phillies and Braves.
To the second baseman, Phillips. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for Philadelphia, shortstop, Freddie.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Flowers has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here comes the first pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Oh, right on the knuckleball as he drives it to center.
Yeah, man. Good hit. Good base hit for the Phillies.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 and gets a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got to battle. But that was the case here as he battled back, got a hit down 0-2.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And this one's in the dirt. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still no score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion. At this point in the season, it's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's another 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, R.A. Dickey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to short. Galvis has
first base. Ah!
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Back here at SunTrust Park, neither team denting the run through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Michael, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, our pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Whoa, right back.
Oh!
And it hit him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first.
Third baseman, Andres Blanco.
Ready once again, Andres Blanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90%.
Okay, we're in the beginning of the 7th inning. Scoreless game between Phillies and Braves in the beginning of the 7th inning. Okay, 7th inning stretch.
And no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron.
Ready for another shot now. Cameron Rupp, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired.
Okay, so we're moving up to the bottom of the 7th inning. All right.
7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here comes another 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. As he'll send a ground ball.
Ooh, got it! First base. Ah!
On to first, and Markakis is retired 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. This is on the ground.
Got it, first base.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Striding in once again, Chris Coughlin. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Chris Coughlin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for Philadelphia, catcher Vince Velasquez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second. And this will be out of reach for Phillips at second. It's a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, he gets a hit. The first thing I can think of with that hit alone.
Oh, that was a good hit.
That's what he's giving up on the mound is he's got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 13.
So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time.
Oh.
Phillies down on just 4 pitches. Still no score. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here comes the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Here's
Pop up.
High pop up. Calling for it. Blanco. One down.
Now batting. Catcher. Tyler Flowers.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped up.
Pop up.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
2 away.
Baseman number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Josh Collmenter will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be.
All right, we're in the beginning of the 9th inning.
Bottom half.
Still scoreless game between Braves and Phillies.
So stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Odubel Herrera.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take the swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 19, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Left side. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5, Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we still have no score. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Pitch swung on and hit.
Pop up.
Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
1 out. Good fielding, good defense for the Phillies.
Adonis Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Garcia.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs and 21 driven in. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Here he comes on 0-2. And he struck him out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Kurt Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Suzuki.
Now a swing there from Suzuki, but he was too far in front, as this is going to be back up into the stands, a foul ball. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now.
Pop up.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Oh!
He's got it, and the side is
What a catch. Ah!
down in order go the Braves. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
We're moving in the 10th inning, extra innings. Still scoreless game. I think 1 score takes it all.
It's going to go ahead and stay in the
Sudden death, 1 and done.
third now. Ian Kroll takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46. Ian Kroll.
Andres Blanco will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 4. Andres Blanco.
Hard hit ball to second, and Phillips is having some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And this will go down as an E5. As you
Good base hit for the Phillies.
Conklin.
Now in the box, Chris Coughlin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? Phillips for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. So no runs or hits here, as the error turns out to be unimportant. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we still have no score. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And partner, that will end his magnificent no-hit bid. Shades of Harvey Haddix there for a while, but he surrenders his first hit here in the extra frame. So striding in, Nick Markakis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's safe.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to go to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, Matt, this is a situation in last night's game. They didn't do a very good job driving in runs. Now, in this game, you capitalize on it. You grow from your mistakes and be able to come back and deliver in this one here.
Cold strike, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
So here's Matt Kemp now. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been
2 outs. The pitcher is throwing fire pitching. Phillies are throwing fire pitching right now.
You can tell these things and exploit them.
Clutch mode. Extra
Here now
innings.
is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this is popped up behind shortstop. Galvis is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 2 left for Atlanta. Still no score.
Go Howie Kendrick.
He's going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Howie Kendrick.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Kemp. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again, Roman Quinn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
96 miles an hour, that's bringing.
Good hit for the Phillies.
He got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it, got the hit.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. In now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short.
Yes!
And that finds its way through for a
all right.
base hit. And
okay. Good. All right, we got 2 men on 2 base. Good hit. Good hit for the Phillies.
Got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he loops under the ball and pops it up.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, they'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
There's a swing and a
yes! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Yeah, man! Yeah! Home run! And the Phillies win! 4-0. Do we got the sweep? Oh my God! What a home run for the Philadelphia Phillies! Let's go Phillies! Yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. Look at this instant replay. Ooh, what a home run! Barry Bonds, John Kruk, Big Poppy, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Phillies clutch. Okay, it's not over with yet. They still get the ball back. All right, we're good now. All right, let's do this.
Into the box, Tommy Joseph. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
We didn't get the sweep yet. I thought we did. They're going to let them get the... Okay, they're going to get one more shot, too.
Here comes the 0-1. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last two.
So we're in the extra innings, 11th innings. Woo! What a game.
You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Saunders. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the pitch on 2-2. popped up, calling for it. Garcia, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Phillies lead this one 3-0.
All right, this is their last shot. We're bringing in Michael Marriott. All right, where we at? Okay.
In a safe situation, as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Yeah, we're going to have to try to end it here. We don't want it to reach the 12th inning. So we're in the bottom of the 11th inning, extra innings. All right, Phillies, we got to take them down now. Who is it? Brandon Phillips coming up. We got to try to get these guys now.
So far, he struck out once. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. And he gets him one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
1 out.
There to take it in is Coughlin, and there's your first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Stepping in now, Dansby Swanson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Woo!
Really uses it here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third.
2 outs. Yes, Phillies on fire. Let's go, Phillies.
Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
All right. 11th inning, extra innings. Philadelphia Phillies 3, Atlanta Braves nothing. Everybody standing on their seat. Braves 2 outs. Will the Philadelphia Phillies make this last pitch to sweep Atlanta in Game 4? Let's see.
Garcia digs in now.
And he hits it, gets it, first base, throws it, and the Phillies sweep Atlanta in Game 59 to move up to the top of the National League East. Let's go, Philly Nation! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
And tonight's ends is a 3-0 shutout win. The Phillies, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Vince Velasquez.
Yeah! Let's go, Philly!
Only a single hit as he
yes!
Marriott wraps it up for the save, his 6th. So that's Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.
Let's give everybody a dap. Great teamwork, guys. Let's keep the wins coming. Let's go, Philly Nation.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of SunTrust Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.